top new upcoming games of 2024. Today, the game we want to recommend is the Enshrouded. Enshrouded is an open-world survival action role-playing game developed by Keen Games. The game is set in a fantastical world shrouded in mist, where most humans have disappeared. A mysterious fungal miasma envelopes most of the land and distorts the creatures on it. In this game, players take on the role of a chosen adventurer, exploring different places in this perilous and opportunistic world. Along the journey, players need to collect clues and notes that unveil scattered background stories, ultimately revealing the truth behind the mist. The game was released in early access on January 24, 2024, with the full version expected to launch on all platforms by the end of 2024. Drawing inspiration from games like Valheim, Minecraft, and The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, Enshrouded combining all their strengths to create a diverse and immersive 3A gaming experience. The game incorporates numerous design details that are worthy of praise, such as the stunning classical fantasy art style, expansive open world, intelligent crafting system, unrestricted base building, and flexible character customization. Now, let's talk about the gameplay. The core gameplay of the game is survival and exploration. In the game, there are not many tasks and storylines, and players spend most of their time collecting resources, building houses, making weapons, and tools. Players need to learn to build their own main base, cultivate farmland in the base, plant healing potions and food that can improve attribute values, and forge tools. For games, food and tools are two important factors. Food can sustain survival, while tools can collect materials, transform terrain, and resist monster attacks. The survival mechanism of the game is well designed, including factors such as hunger, thirst, and temperature. Players need to arrange their time and resources reasonably to ensure the survival of their characters. The items in the game are very rich, and the collected items can be used to build houses and refine materials. The combat system of the game is relatively simple, mainly relying on melee weapons and magical attacks. Players need to master certain combat skills in order to defeat powerful enemies. The game's graphical quality is excellent, with a maximum resolution of 4K. Players can also adjust dynamic graphic settings and run stably at 80 FPS. The scene design of the game is very grand, adopting a realistic style and incorporating a lot of details. Whether it is the snowy peaks or the lush forests, it gives people a sense of immersion. The character model of the game is also very precise, with smooth and natural movements. In addition, there are other aspects of the game that deserve praise. For example, game music and game UI. The music of this game has been customized by top foreign music teams, which is very suitable for the atmosphere of the game and can well set off the plot and scenes of the game. The UI design of the game is concise and clear, and the operation feel is also relatively comfortable. The game provides a large number of tutorials and guides to help players quickly get started. Overall, the experience of the first edition of the game, Enshrouded, is very good, but the game still has some shortcomings that need improvement. For example, the plot is weak and dull, the puzzle-solving process lacks innovation, the combat system is too simple, and the game optimization is insufficient. We look forward to the development team of Enshrouded optimizing these shortcomings in the official version of the game to make it more perfect. If you enjoy open-world survival games, Enshrouded is definitely worth a try.